what's up? Welcome back. Lord Swide here. This is part 2 of my Nier guide. I hope everyone found the first one useful. This one we'll just cover the more advanced concepts, really, just what kind of like to do in block strings and setups and the combos that come off after them and stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, Nier's block strings. Nier has a few things you can do. One thing you really need to know is, say for example you start like this. That's -2. That's -2, and that's -2. Alright, but she has a really unique ability, which is when you link things together, they start to become a lot more plus. And there's different varieties and stuff like that from how plus that she can be. So you could go literally like this to this to this, and she's now plus 37. So it's just about knowing what's a link, but there's only one real string you should really be starting off with, and that catches basically mashing. The only thing the opponent can do to get out of the string I'm going to show you is super or invincible reversal or guard cancel or the brave counter. That's all they can do. So it goes like this. And you can just keep looping that indefinitely. As long as you have like love points, you can keep doing it. As long as the opponent doesn't try to do something like DP or guard break or super, then you'll be able to just keep getting away with that, continuously looping the pressure. So if they press a button, obviously there'll be a combo attached to that. But it's like you have to go in the training mode and then practice when the bot gets hit and when the bot doesn't get hit, and then you'll know when to continue the combo and stuff. But the combo looks like this. And yeah, basically, when you're doing this combo, because of how many love counter things you're activating at once, you'll have to wait for the timer to come back. So the timing on where after the DP when she comes back down, you have to kind of really time it quite well, and you can only really get like one loop on this because of how many hits are in the combo. But it sets up the mix, so that's basically what you wanted to use it for. But yeah, that is the pressure I would start using. Now, of course, not all opponents smash. They throw invincible reversals like supers and DPs out. And the way I kind of deal with this is it's just pretty much the same as when you normally want to deal with it. You just have to bait it out and stuff like that. I think they're going to do it. And basically, at the beginning of the string, I'll literally just do this. And then just wait. And then just punish accordingly. This just generally is the best kind of solution. There doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be like a another way you can kind of stop DPs, because people know that that's a gap. So well, they'll work out it's a gap and they'll stop mashing and they'll start throwing something invincible to catch you, but you can literally just wait. Now, waiting is also a really good option because it also baits throws. So you do the exact same thing and you wait. And the auto combo space them out enough so you don't have to worry about throws. And you don't even really... This is enough distance where you can react to them trying to run up to bait your waiting for the throw. So you just got to be on point, basically. But you could just do this, and they're waiting. You just punish them for it. Nier has a notoriously bad 2L, but it's really good in this situation. And it even works in the corner. So yeah, the waiting at the beginning of the string has its positives. That's how you stop the DPs and the throws. Well, the game there is still quite in Nier's favour in that sense. Alright, so Brave Counter. I think Brave Counter might be one of Nier's biggest problems when you're getting used to fighting the character, because it really does shut her down completely. There are ways to play around it, which I'll show you now. You kind of have to call it out, like similar with the DP and the super, but you get fairly decent reward off it and stuff like that. So the first one, this one's a bit risky, but it does work. So you could try this. So you just do an evade at the beginning of your string and stuff like that. And if they're going to, you think they're going to do a brave counter, you can catch them out for doing it and dodge the move. You don't lose death. They lose a brave point, and you're plus, so you can continue with pressuring. So that's like I said, a bit risky. Don't do it. If you don't believe they're not going to do it, then don't try it. But it's like, if they're doing it all the time, you're getting annoyed. It's like, yeah, I know this works, so I'm gonna try it. And they might even brave counter again straight after. But you know what? Then they're losing too. And then when you land the hit, you're doing like I think it's like 20% extra damage at that point. So honestly, it's like a waiting game at that point. Okay, and then a less risky thing you can kind of do to deal with brave counter is literally just this. So when an opponent activates Brave Counter, it's the same button as Guard Crush or Guard Break or whatever. So if they're trying to Guard Cancel or Guard Break, is they're not blocking, then the Brave Counter won't come out. So you can play around that by using that knowledge. You can literally just do this, and then jump, punish accordingly, and get your full combo. Hit me with another brave counter. But yeah, that is another way to deal with brave counter and stuff. You kind of need to, like, you'll know an opponent that brave counters a lot because they won't stop doing it no matter what. Like, even when they've only got like one crystal left, they'll still brave counter. So these are the type of opponents you kind of have to play around and stuff. But in general, like, I'd say while brave counter is annoying, it completely, if death's out, it destroys death. It's not too bad because you get her back within about 5 seconds. You've just got to be a bit more defensive. If it was like a problem you had to continuously worry about like all the time, the whole match, then I'd say yeah. But if they're just using all their free crystals, they're putting themselves in a worse situation because they'll take more damage if they get hit, and like they'll have less defensive moves and stuff like that. So brave counter is annoying, but like you can do this stuff to play around it. But if you don't, like, if you get hit, it's not the end of the world. The next part's just going to cover setups and combos, and I'll write all of the what you need to do in the text and stuff. Okay, and that's pretty much just going to cover most of it. Yeah, no, just keep at it. Try the things I've kind of showcased in the video, and you'll be one of the better Niers out there, I promise. That's a guarantee. Yeah, as always, thanks for the continued support. Appreciate it. If you like the video, just like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Just more ranked videos. I've been thinking about trying some new characters, so I will maybe make guides for them in the future if I get enough playtime with them. I've been looking at Cagliostro and Avatar Belia. Like, they're the two characters I've been playing the most outside of Nier at the moment, so we'll see. But anyway, until next time, cheers, bro.